Hey tribe, welcome back. So we're bringing back the topic unexpected. As usual, pile number 1 is on your left with Haunted House Tarot. In the middle we have Super Lunaris Tarot deck. And the third on your right is the Texture Tarot. If you need some more time, stop the video right here. I'll catch you in timestamps. Hey tribe, whoever has chosen pile number 1, let's get to business. Let's see. What is the unexpected? What is happening? I'm not looking too far into the future. I'm looking at the next, let's say, up to 3 months. Right, you have the Two of Cups. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. You have the Seven of Swords. The Star. And Nine of Cups. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords here. I'm intrigued. We have the Lovers. I need one more card. Okay. Right, now I have a couple of stories here, so you're gonna have to determine if this is yours or not, but I have to talk about both of them. First thing what I want to say here, this reading will be relationship related. We're starting with Two of Cups. We have Lovers here, Ace of Wands. There is a lot going on. I'm seeing that someone is going to find out something that they didn't know about the other person. This is mostly for people who are in relationship or who are dating. And for some of you, this secret, it's literally unexpected. Mystery, surprise will be fun. You're going to be very happy. Someone is surprising you. Someone is surprising you either with a gift or they making one of your dreams real. And there's a lot of passion in this reading. What I hoped for is what I received. Would it be a relationship itself? Would it be something physical that I'm seeing the other person gifting to you? Now for some others, what I want to talk about, only take this if this is your story. And if you're feeling that, you have a feeling about it. That surprise may not be a very exciting, because I'm seeing that someone may have unfinished business, and I'm seeing a possibility of a third person in a relationship. Someone is maybe even trying to interfere into a relationship. Not to say that the person that I'm seeing here, that they're unfaithful. I'm not seeing that for all of you. I'm seeing that someone from the outside may want to interfere into a relationship. Now, coming back to the main story here, where we see surprises, I'm seeing that you're going to be over the moon, joyful. Whatever this gift or beautiful gesture is, it's going to spark you up. It feels like someone can read your mind, or someone remembers something very personal to you that you liked. And there is personalization. I'm hearing something personal is being given to you, and you will want to celebrate. For a lot of you, you will want to show back appreciation to this person, and for a lot of you, it's going to be fiery. You're showing your appreciation through passion, and probably you're going to have a really great time. Pile number 1. This reading is very joyful overall. If we're not talking about this other story, even if there is someone interfering in relationship, let me see, are they able to do any damage here? Let's split the deck. Will they do any damage to a connection here? I keep hearing a silent, a quiet player, and this person more so is thinking about doing something, but I don't think that they're going to take that step though. So this could be like an interference of a mind, okay, when someone is thinking, oh damn it, there is a bit of jealousy here that I'm seeing from someone else because of how beautiful of a relationship someone has. Who is this person? Yeah, that makes sense. Three of Swords here, someone who was heartbroken before, or someone who is very hurt at that moment, and hurt people, right? So whoever this person is, it feels like they're not in the best place. Therefore, that is the intention. They're thinking that they're going to lighten the mood for themselves if they act that way. Again, as I said before, I don't think that they're going to, for all of you, they're going to take that action. They're kind of scared to do so. You see, they're kind of analyzing the situation. They're thinking about the next step to take. But if you look at the Seven of Pentacles right here, she's like, I'm gonna get hurt. I'm saying she because it's a she in the card, but it doesn't have to be. I'm gonna get hurt. I'm afraid to take that step. I'm afraid to make a move. So I'm just sitting here and strategizing what to do. And for some of you, maybe there is going to be this mental interference. Now, coming back to the main story here, where we're seeing surprises, we're seeing beautiful gifts. This is something that is very heartfelt. This reading feels very warm, very cozy, just joyful overall. I'm hearing thank you so much for this. This means a lot to me. You made my dream come true, or you made my wish come true. I can't believe that you thought of this. I can't believe that you actually did this for me. This is sweet. This is very, very sweet. Now, when I'm talking about relationship, it doesn't have to be necessarily only romantic relationship. I'm saying it's romantic because we have the Ace of Wands here. An Ace of Wands for me is passion and fire, right? And it also signifies fertility and sex. So this could be even a platonic relationship where someone gifts the other person something very beautiful. And I know that at the time when I'm posting this video, holidays are coming, Christmas time, you may think, oh, whatever. Not the feeling of this reading is, yeah, I got plenty of gifts throughout my whole life, but this one is the best. That is the vibe that I'm getting. Would it be thoughtfulness? Would it be something that you really, really needed and you are over the moon? Let's continue. Let's see what else. Or maybe it's the best because you're getting it from someone that you dearly cherish, right? It doesn't have to be something big. We have the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Chariot. Okay, we have another story here. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, I wanted to say Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm seeing that you're also going to have a conversation with someone. This could be the same person, this could be someone else. A conversation with someone about manifestation. How can I attract more, especially in my finances or in my material wealth? How can I attract more? What is the strategy? And it feels like overall someone is coming out of a difficult phase in their life financially here. Someone was struggling before, and we have Nine of Pentacles. This could be a person who works for themselves. This could be someone who has their own business, and as you know, when you have your own business, it's up and down, right? It can be very unexpected. Sorry, not well, it is unexpected. It can be flaky sometimes. You may never know. I'm seeing here that a conversation takes place about a difficulty. Someone is saying, you know what, I'm struggling with that and I'm thinking about my way out of this situation. And somehow there is travel involved, or this person wants to say that I feel like I'm supposed to go somewhere else, or I'm supposed to try a different thing. I don't know why this conversation is coming through in the reading, but it seems to be important for you. I'm also seeing someone inviting the other person to go on a trip with them, or booking a holiday, and it's going to be surprising. But the other person, what I'm seeing, the other person may take it a little bit like, thank you so much, but I don't know if I can do it at this time. There is something to do with them not being able to fully enjoy it because they're overthinking a situation. So, what is the advice here? Either they have a lot of responsibilities and they're not able to attend, or they still struggling financially and they're like, I know that you booked this trip, but I want to have more than I have and I'm feeling uncomfortable. Not to say that they don't appreciate it though. What is the advice here? Pretty straightforward. Go get what you want. I mean, go get what you want. As long as you work as a team, or as long as you're good partners, this could be work-wise as well. As long as you are good partners, it feels like everything will be sorted. Deep down, we have the High Priestess here. Deep down, you already know what to do. What is your success door like? Well, I'm seeing door because I'm seeing a lot of doors, and there's one door that stands out to you the most, and you know that behind that door is where your success lies. Whatever that success is to you at this time, whatever you are trying to conquer. Okay, so that's what I have for pile number 1. As usual, if you need more content, find me on Patreon, and have a beautiful week, everyone. Bye for now. Hey Tripile 2, let's see what is going on with you. The unexpected. I'm not looking too far into the future. My intention is set for up to 3 months from whenever you come across this video. And let's go. Let's see the unexpected. You have the Queen of Cups, King of Wands, 6 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Temperance. And let's speak at the bottom of a deck. Let me adjust you slightly. Here you go. 3 of Pentacles. I want to clarify the 8 of Cups. What is going on? Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of people involved here. How will you feel about this? Let's see. How will you feel about this? I'm just clarifying some things. Couple of stories, separate stories are coming through here. Okay, so let's start with the first one. The first story that I'm seeing here, if you are planning to already have your own business or work for yourself, I'm seeing a lot of luck coming your way. The thing is, one thing that I would want you to be aware of, do not suffocate yourself and do not burn out, because I'm seeing someone very focused on what they love doing, what they're good at doing, and they're thriving. They're on their own bosses, they're leaders, they know what they're good at and what they deserve in return. But for some of you, what I'm seeing here, you're going to start seeing a lot of rewards coming your way, right? Financial rewards here. As well as recognition with the Emperor. But what to be aware of, do not burn out, do not suffocate yourself with too many responsibilities. Now, don't get me wrong, responsibilities are good, but it feels like someone may push it, overdo it, where the quality suffers or their health suffers. So just keep that in mind. Overall, if you're not overdoing it, not over pushing it, I'm seeing you stepping up your game in your careers, stepping up your game in your businesses. So expect good rewards, okay? Now, another story what we have here. Now, I don't know if this is for all of you though. I'm seeing someone leaving a or distancing themselves from one particular person. This could be romantic or platonic, doesn't matter. And once they do so, once they put an end to something, or they say, I gotta go that way, we're not going the same way, they are meeting a new person. New person walks into their life, and whoever that person is, it feels like that person will be in their life for a really long time, because I'm seeing commitment and I'm seeing contracts and ties. Almost like a light bulb moment will happen in this person's head. I don't know if this is you leaving a connection, or this other person who's going to walk into your life. It doesn't matter. I'm seeing a distance between two. One person saying, I feel like I'm not in the right place, or I'm not in the right shoes. Therefore, I have to be honest with myself, and I'm choosing to move on. And the moment they move on from one individual, they're meeting a new individual. And once they meet that new individual, it feels like everything starts falling back into balance, because before there was lack of balance. I split the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Not only that everything's falling into balance, but also what I'm seeing, you may notice that everything becomes much easier for you to receive. You have the Wheel of Fortune, everything is moving much more smoothly in your own personal life, or in one particular area of your life. This could be work, this could be relationships. It's like two people meet, and they're bringing in energy with themselves. Once that energy joins, both of them become very lucky. Something is happening energetically here that kind of escalates the progress. Okay, I'm also seeing someone going on a trip. Let's see. Someone going on a trip. There are a lot of different stories in pile number 2. In pile 1, we had a couple, but it was like one extension of a main story. Here, we're jumping between scenarios. So probably a lot of people have picked this pile. I'm just tapping in and out of situations here. Yeah, I'm seeing someone visiting family, or family members visiting you. Bottom of a deck, 6 of Cups. Yeah, reunion. I'm seeing a beautiful family reunion, or spending time with family, feeling that you're in the right place. You're feeling cozy, you're feeling good, you're feeling balanced. So this trip will be worth it if you are the one who's taking this trip or visiting someone. Let's see, there was something else. During that time when you are communicating with those people, it feels like there's going to be a spark or an idea that will be happening in your system. Let's see, what is this inspiration about? You are inspired. Okay. This inspiration has something to do with your work. You want to do better. You want to build more. Building heritage overall is important here, and maybe someone who you consider. Sometimes our family is not our blood family, but people that we choose, right? You really want to do better. You really want to build that heritage for yourself, for the future. Very inspirational communication is happening. So if you're feeling drawn to visiting your family or getting people together, right now would be a really good time. You don't know what's going to come out of those conversations, or what kind of energy you will come back home with. Okay? Let's see, anything else? I keep hearing someone feels like home. Someone feels like home. Yeah, the Sun card, 7 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the Fool, the 2 of Cups, the Moon. Okay, there is secrecy here. There is secrecy. I'm seeing someone hiding their true feelings. Someone's like the in-between. I want to jump into this. I want to say something. I want to be very honest with how I'm feeling. Again, this could be platonic or romantic, connected to different situations. I want to take that risk, right? I want it to be clear with the sun, clear communication. But the thing is, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know if this is the right time. I don't know what to choose. So I'm kind of juggling. And I'm going to only speak about what I want to say or express myself when I feel like energies have settled a little bit. When I'm not feeling up in the air that much. When I'm not feeling maybe so daydreamy. When I'm not feeling overwhelmed emotionally. Someone is waiting for a right time to express their emotions here. And let's see how this will go. How this will go. You have strength. You have 10 of Cups. Okay. And the 7 of Pentacles. It's almost as if someone's like, you could have told me that before. It's gonna go great. Yeah, it's gonna go great. I'm seeing both people are on the same page, agreeing with what is being said, complementing one another. And there is more to this though. With the 7 of Pentacles, it feels like there are more seeds that are being planted, okay? Metaphorically speaking, more seeds that will be planted in the future. And those seeds, yeah, the 4 of Wands, those seeds will be very joyful once that plant grows, okay? A lot of growth for pile number 2, a lot of growth, progress, and overall, this feels like there is someone who I'm feeling here. You are the other person who is stressed a little bit, stressed about communication, stressed about maybe this is a white lie, or someone chooses white lie, or someone has to purposely hide something because they feel like it's not the right time, or there's a surprise factor there. But once you hear about this, or once the conversation takes place, I feel like this is going to strengthen the bond between two people, okay? Yeah, but someone is very anxious about the situation. They cannot sleep, they keep thinking about it. It's like they're suffocating themselves. Why is this person stressed? Why is this person stressed? 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. And the Page of Swords, right? The Messenger. They're afraid that how should I express this? See, even I'm struggling here. That whatever is being said, it could ruin the partnership. Or that someone is going to get disappointed a bit, or someone's maybe reaction will be disappointing, not what they have expected. As per the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This feels like whatever this conversation is about, it feels blessed, to be honest. I don't see it going bad ways at all. I'm just seeing someone's anxiety taking over. Yeah, 6 of Wands, success. This communication, this partnership will be successful. Anything else? Anything else? It feels like this is pretty clear intuitively for someone. Someone can intuitively tell already what is going on behind the scenes. So it's not going to be a surprise for them. Yeah. So I hope this made sense, pile number 2. I know that there were a lot of different scenarios. I hope you were able to pinpoint which one is yours. And if you need more content, as usual, find me on Patreon. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Hey tribe, let's see what's happening with you all. The unexpected. I'm not looking too far away into the future. I'm looking at, say, that's up to 3 months from whenever you come across this video, okay? So let's get to it. Let's see. The unexpected, pile 3. Every time I pull this card, I laugh. It's funny. The Knight with no pants. Okay. What is this Knight bringing? 5 of Wands. Four of Wands, Five of Swords, Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. Right. What we're seeing here, I'm seeing someone. I'm just gonna see someone. And this could be you, or this could be someone else. I'm seeing someone really wanting for their wish to come true regarding home or regarding marriage. Okay? And interestingly enough, it feels like someone is pushing it too hard. Someone, either they have a bad approach, bad structure, or technique in order to achieve what they want to achieve. See, I'm seeing someone who's trying to build something. And it feels like in pile number 3, someone is looking at the wrong way. There is another route, there is another tactics, there is another way of doing things in order to achieve what they want to achieve. It's simply put, for example, I'm going to give you a situation. See, someone wants to buy a house and they go, I only want to buy a house in this area. I'm not going to buy a house anywhere else. I'm not going to buy a house like, I don't know, a kilometer away from here. And they're so stiff and they're so stubborn that they don't see that they can live even a better life living in a slightly different area. Because they don't know what's going to happen in a year or two from now. Maybe they will need to be in that area. Maybe something will change. They will not need to be exactly where they want to be now. There's a need for flexibility here. And someone is being proven that. Someone is being proven that they need to be a little bit more open-minded when it comes to a decision in life. Or say, I only want to get married until I'm 30. And someone is looking around and really pushing relationships because they're set to that date, right? I have to get married by the time I'm 30. And they find themselves in situations that are not enjoyable, relationships that are not quality relationships, very surface level or very, very chaotic, troublesome relationships, because they cannot let go of that timing. So someone is being proven that they need to change their perspective a little bit, or tactics or technique regarding home, relationship, or some sort of a project here. Don't push it, I'm hearing. The more I push, the more I get disappointed. The more I push, the more I compete for something, the more I see, pay attention to this, the more I see that feedback that I'm getting from the God or universe, whatever you believe in, it's not a good feedback. Why is it happening? You're already receiving signs, so you will be receiving signs about that. Okay? Let's not push something too much so that it doesn't ruin something else. I hope this made sense. Okay. It's like a light bulb moment will be happening for you. Or, I don't know, this other person that you're dealing with. Five of Cups, Temperance, Ace of Wands, okay. Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, clarifying the Devil, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Now, there is a situation here. Someone is able to finally, I'm seeing finally see and recognize what pattern they had when it comes to relationships. Now, this could be platonic or romantic relationships. It doesn't matter. Someone is disappointed because of how things are going, but it's very important for someone to experience that disappointment, because then they will be able to open their eyes. They will be able to really look at that pain or that hurt and ask themselves very important questions. Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep attracting the same thing over and over again? For specifically for some of you, I'm seeing very short-term relationships, very romantically speaking, something that dies off pretty quickly because a relationship wasn't built on a strong foundation. It was built maybe on chemistry, on attraction, on all of those things that are fiery, right? And I'm seeing someone who may have codependency issues, or who tends to mother other people, and they keep attracting people who have to be mothered, and then they go, why is it happening to me? Someone needs to tap out of that behavior I'm seeing in order for them to step into their power. It's good to mother people, but it feels like someone is overdoing it to the extent where they feel that they're not cared for. They feel that they're alone. The other person gets used to it so much that they don't try anymore. Overall, jumping into a different scenario here, I'm seeing the unexpected is someone recognizing a pattern or a behavior, a habit or addiction of some sorts, and they are able to deal with it better. Okay. Now, when it comes to addictions, they don't just disappear. They are being replaced with better behavior or better choices. And I'm seeing someone, cleansing. Someone cleansing their system. So you may be very drawn to detoxing. Now, this could be literal, right? Detox, paying attention to your body, taking care of your temple. For others of you, this detox talks about a detox of patterns, behaviors. I am purging this out of my system, right? I am cleansing myself. Some of you are cleansing spiritually because some of you have invested quite a lot of time and energy in relationships that were not given back to you. And you're deciding to overall look at your life and see what needs to be. I'm seeing trash in a house. Now, this sounds harsh, right? You're taking out the trash. You're like, okay, it's enough. I'm also seeing someone reorganize in a home, especially if you tend to clutter. If you have a lot of things that you don't use for a really long time, decluttering would be a way to go. Pay attention to what happens after you declutter, because it feels like this energetically will be important. There will be a shift that will be taking place. For not only that you're feeling better in your own home, if we take in that example of trash, right, or decluttering in general, but also you're going to start feeling slightly differently spiritually and then physically. You also will start making slightly different choices in order for you to attract more of what you want, because I'm seeing we can't give you what you want because you haven't purged something out. You haven't taken care of something that is not supposed to be in your space anymore. Now, this could be literal stuff, or this could be a relationship, okay? And someone is realizing that. And the most surprising factor here is how everything changes once that step is taken, once the action is taken. A lot of surprises will be coming your way. Yeah, realization, look. Aha moment, you see? Raising up. After a difficult period of time, someone is raising up. Yep. And deciding that they really have to take care of themselves more by choosing the right people to surround themselves with, or by, we have the temperance below the Ten of Swords, or by taking care of their body more. Okay? Self-care is big here. Self-care is big. Pile number 3. You want to invest in yourself more. Yeah, you're stepping into the Empress or the Emperor vibe, regardless of what sex you are. And you're attracting quite a lot of material wealth here too. You suddenly are able to save much more money than before. You're stepping into the Empress energy. Empress receives, right? She knows what she deserves. She receives. she does not accept less than, how should I express this to you? I don't want to say less than she deserves. I want to say she knows what she's worth, and therefore she is seeking for connections, seeking for maybe even financial wealth that represents her. Even when we're talking about the home, she's not going to live in a messy house. She's going to live in a very nice house, because that house represents her. And she knows if she wants to step into that energy, that has to be seen in what she does, how she does it, how she walks, how she dresses, how much she takes care of herself, how much she takes care of other people, and who she opens that door to. Okay? Bottom of the deck, by the way, we have the Six of Wands. You're stepping into a lucky period of your life, but first of all, something has to go. Something has to be taken care of. I keep hearing no more of this shit. Okay? No more of this shit. And someone is kicking themselves in the ass and saying, okay, let's get up now and let's do better. So this is one of the strongest piles. Pile number 3 that I have read today. It's very emotional. It's very powerful, but at the same time I'm feeling this force of like, okay, I'm changing a lot of things in my life. I'm changing my behavior. I'm changing. Even some of your goals may change. What you thought you wanted before versus what you're gonna think you want in the future is gonna be slightly different. It's like a complete transition that is happening in your life. So be ready for it. Do not be afraid to let go what's kind of dragging you down, or what feels very uncertain, or what makes you feel unsafe. Okay? And I hope that this made sense, pile number 3. As usual, if you need more content, find me on Patreon, and until the next one. Bye.